We are back here at 9:26, and it's the time of year when many parents and grandparents are starting to think about registering kids for summer camp.
Some of them missed a deadline recently and were very upset at their desk because they didn't get lined up in the queue in time for that registration.
You didn't have to look at my daughter's face when I told her we were on the
I know,
waiting
but
list.
you ended up getting them in, right?
I didn't.
Yeah.
We're on a waiting list still.
Well, listen, this is a tough thing.
It's important work.
It's a big, important decision, but for caregivers who have a child with a medical condition like heart disease, it's a whole different deal. It can be stressful and it can be a hard decision.
That's why more than 2 decades ago, a special camp was founded here in Minnesota to help alleviate the fear and the anxiety behind sending a medically vulnerable child to camp.
So in just a minute, we're going to talk with the Assistant Director of the camp, but first, producer Carrie Clapp met up with some campers at a special event last weekend in Loretto.
All right, we're gonna do the waist ones next.
Way to go, Isaac.
I was born with HRHS. It's hypoplastic right heart syndrome. It's basically where my right ventricle shrunk.
It was really hard at first to think about him going to camp. We didn't know if he would ever be able to go to a camp, but Camp Odayin provides the physicians, the nurses, they get to know your child, and they give them their medicines.
Big one right by your right ankle. There you go.
It's so much fun to watch these kids just become like normal people because they go through so much every day when they're going in the hospital and seeing their cardiologist and the procedures they have to go through. It gives me like warm fuzzies, basically, just making me feel better that these kids are getting taken care of and they're able to be regular kids.
They all have the similar scars. It really has helped us a lot to just, for me personally, connecting with other moms and just sharing our stories. And for Isaac, just knowing that there's other boys like him.
Now let's welcome the Assistant Director for Camp Odayin, Alison Boerner. Alison, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So, well, let's start with the name Odayin. Well, what does that mean?
Odayin is the Ojibwa word for heart.
Okay.
So
there
we
we go.
saw a little bit of the camp. Tell us a little bit more about it.
Yeah, so we do programs all throughout the years. All of our camp programs are dedicated to young people with heart disease and their family members. So we host summer camps for kiddos with heart disease in the summertime. Their families are invited to come and join the fun in the fall, and we do mom's retreats and a dad's day as well.
Oh, fun.
So the person who founded this camp had a really personal connection to this. Can you explain
Yeah,
that?
absolutely. Sarah Meslow is our executive director, and she has her own cardiac condition. So she was going all the way out to California to volunteer at a heart camp out there, and just came to the realization with the help of her amazing mother that there should be a camp program in the Midwest for kiddos to be around kids like them.
There was a need here, and so she kind of created it. So when you talk about this camp, and we know that there's a mom's day, and there's a dad's day, and there's a summer camp, we see these kids, these are all what, 9, 10, 11, 12? What are the age ranges for the kids that attend camp?
Yeah, so our summer program is for young people in 1st through 11th grade.
Oh.
But families who have a child with heart disease of any age are welcome to come to the Mom's Retreat, Dad's Day, Family Camp at any time, because really we just want families to get connected with that community of heart families early on, because they are experiencing a journey that really only their peers can understand. Extremely unique.
I think you pointed out something that's very important there. We have a child who has a medical condition, and when he was young, these camps it's such an opportunity for them. They can get away from mom and dad, and a lot of times that's good. That separation's good, because as the primary caregivers for kids who've got a medical condition, like there's a lot that goes into that. The kids can be there with a group of people who they all have this commonality. They can talk about it, but they can talk about it in a way that they couldn't talk with anybody else.
Yeah, absolutely. For many of our kids too, congenital heart disease is the most common heart defect. But oftentimes our campers don't know anybody other than a grandparent.
Yeah, exactly.
Who has a heart condition. At their school, they're the only kiddo who maybe has a modified physical education program, misses school and classes due to hospitalization stays. And so it's pretty special for them to go and see kids, other children who have those same life experiences.
Tell us a little bit about the nurses and the doctors who were at the camp too, because that's a big part for a parent to let their
Absolutely.
child go.
Yep.
They need to know that they're supported in the event something happens.
Yeah. Well, the most incredible thing about all of those people at camp is that they're volunteers.
Oh.
So you just know right off the bat that they're incredible, amazing, giving, unbelievable people. So they come donate 5 days of their lives to play with these kids, give them an amazing experience. And at our residential camp programs, a cabin of, say, 8 campers will have a dedicated nurse who administers.
Stays in the cabin there with them.
Yeah, reviews all of their medical information prior to camp, monitors their health throughout the week, administers all their medications. We have 3 cardiologists on site with us at all times, and then that cabin of kiddos has 2 amazing counselors as well, who are volunteers who just create the best week of the year for these young people.
I have every confidence that it is probably their best week of the year. So, well, thanks for joining us today. Nice to meet you and to learn more about the camp.
Yeah, wonderful to meet you both. Thanks for having me.
Allison, thank you. If you'd like to learn more about registration for Camp Odayin summer camps, they open next week. You can find out a lot more information by heading to minnesotalive.com.